Have you ever wondered why your phone sends a notification at the perfect moment? Or why an email suddenly lands in spam? Behind all of that, there's a single question. Will this happen or not? Yes or no? But here's the twist. The model doesn't need to be certain. It only needs to know how likely it is. This is where something called logistic regression comes in. The name sounds complicated. The idea isn't. Imagine you're a bank. Someone applies for a loan. You need to decide, will this person pay it back or disappear? You have data, income, age, credit history. But what you really want is this: a number between 0 and 1. 0 means no chance. 1 means guaranteed. Everything in between is probability. Logistic regression doesn't say yes or no. It says, here's how likely. And that is the beginning of real decision making. Let's start simple. You might think, just draw a line. That's what basic prediction models do. But here's the problem. If you use a straight line for probability, you get nonsense. Like this. More than 100% chance. Or even negative probability. That makes no sense. Probability must stay between 0 and 1. So the straight line has to go. We need something better. A curve. One that starts slow, rises fast, and then slows down again. Like a decision forming. This curve has a special property. No matter what you give it, it forces the result between 0 and 1. Very negative input, close to 0. Very positive input, close to 1. Right in the middle, uncertainty. That curve is the heart of logistic regression. Now you have a probability. Let's say 0.73. What does that mean? Is that a yes or a no? This is where things get interesting. We introduce a rule, the threshold. Most of the time it's 0.5. If the prediction is above 0.5p, yes. Below 0.5, no rule. But here's the catch. You can move that threshold. And that changes everything. Think about spam detection. If you're too strict, you block real emails. If you're too loose, spam gets through. So logistic regression doesn't just predict. It gives you control over decisions. You're not just asking, what will happen? You're deciding, when is it enough to act? Now the real question. How does the model get better? Is it guessing? No. Every time it makes a prediction, it checks one thing. How wrong was I? If it makes a good prediction, small penalty. If it's wrong, and very confident, big penalty. So the model learns something critical. It's not enough to be right. I need to be right when I'm confident. Then it adjusts itself. Step by step. Again and again. Reducing error each time. It keeps improving until it can't get better anymore. This isn't theory. This is everywhere. Every single day you interact with it. Spam filters, loan approvals, ad click predictions, medical diagnosis. All of them are asking, will this happen or not? Think about YouTube. When you see a video, it's not random. A system predicts. How likely are you to click? Maybe 82%. And that number decides what shows up on your screen. Not certainty, just probability. But that's enough to shape your entire feed. Let's be honest. Logistic regression is not the most powerful model. We have much bigger AI systems today. So why does this still matter? Because it has something rare. It's fast. It's simple. And most importantly, it's explainable. In fields like finance or healthcare, you can't just say, the model decided. You need to answer, why? And logistic regression can do that. It doesn't just give predictions. It shows reasoning. In a world full of black box AI, this matters more than ever. Simple, clear, powerful. That's logistic regression.